Hi, this is Clara Seeger of Enlightened Leaders. It's time to address the elephant in the room. As many of you know, I'm passionate about helping leaders cultivate a balanced mind. And I like to be very precise in my use of language. So when I use the term mind, I have something very specific in mind. So the mind is not the intellect, it's not the brain, it's not awareness, and it's definitely not the body. So I'd like to introduce you to a definition of mind that I've come across in the context of my meditation practice and that I find very useful. So the mind is one out of 6 domains of experience, and it's the domain of experience where purely mental events take place. So what are these mental events? Well, first of all, there's the discursive thoughts. These are thoughts made out of concepts and language, and this is what we commonly refer to as thinking. Then there are memories, and these can be discursive or they can pertain to any of the 5 physical senses. So we might remember what we had for breakfast yesterday, or a piece of music we heard, or even a touch. Then there are fantasies, and these pertain to anything that we conjure up in our minds, that we imagine. Then, of course, there are dreams. And there are also desires. And this also includes our motivation, our intentions, our aspirations. Then there are the emotions. And the emotions are our subjective reactions to stimuli. And last but not least, our feelings. And these describe our subjective ways of experiencing anything at all, whether we find it pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral. So as you can see from this list of mental events, the way I use the term mind also includes what we commonly refer to as the heart. And in fact, this whole duality between mind and heart is a construct of Western philosophical thinking, and it's not the only way to divvy up reality. So the mind is distinct from the body by virtue of its being non-physical and immaterial. But it's also different from the brain, which is a physical organ located in our heads, where physical and chemical events take place. So our subjective experience, our qualia, are nowhere to be found in the brain. They're clearly correlated, but they're different, and they're not located in the same place. So to recap, our mind is one out of 6 distinct realms of experience that all take place in the vast space of our awareness. And the other 5 realms are the realms of the physical senses, of sight and sound, of smell and taste and touch. So I'd like to leave you with a question. When you go about anything at all during your day, which out of the 6 realms of experience does this decision, this plan, this action arise from? Or put another way, who is the agent in your life? Is it your body, which includes the brain? Is it your speech? Or is it your mind? I'd love to hear your thoughts.